Welcome back to the channel. In the economic landscape of the United States, prosperity isn't evenly distributed. Some states consistently outshine others, acting as powerhouses of innovation, finance, and industry. But what defines rich in a state? Is it just high incomes or something deeper? Today, we're not just listing names. We're breaking down the economic engines, the strategic advantages, and the unique factors that are poised to make certain regions the richest U.S. states in 2025. When we talk about the richest states, it's more complex than simply looking at who earns the most. While median household income is a critical indicator, telling us how much the typical family earns, it doesn't paint the whole picture. For instance, a state with very high incomes might also have an astronomically high cost of living, meaning that money doesn't go as far. Therefore, for this analysis, we're looking at a combination of factors, projecting to 2025 based on current trends and foundational strengths. Gross domestic product, GDP, per capita. This is arguably the most comprehensive measure, representing the total economic output of a state divided by its population. It reflects the productivity and value generated within the state's borders. Median household income. As mentioned, this tells us about the financial well-being of the average resident. Presence of high-value industries. States rich in sectors like advanced technology, finance, biotechnology, specialized manufacturing, and professional services tend to generate more wealth. These industries typically offer higher-paying jobs and attract skilled talent. High levels of education and human capital. States with top-tier universities and a highly educated workforce are magnets for innovation and high-wage industries. Low poverty rates. While not a direct measure of wealth, lower poverty rates indicate that prosperity is more broadly shared within the state. Innovation ecosystems. The presence of venture capital, research and development hubs, and a vibrant startup culture fuels future wealth creation. Massachusetts consistently ranks among the wealthiest states, not just by income, but by its incredible innovation ecosystem. At its core are world-renowned educational institutions like MIT and Harvard, which serve as unparalleled talent incubators and research powerhouses. This academic excellence fuels leading sectors in biotechnology and pharmaceuticals. Boston and Cambridge are global hubs for biotech, attracting massive investment and top scientific talent. Companies here are at the forefront of drug discovery, gene editing, and medical devices. Healthcare, home to some of the best hospitals and medical research centers, e.g., Mass General, Brigham and Women's. A massive healthcare industry provides high-paying jobs and draws in medical tourism. Tech and venture capital. While overshadowed by Silicon Valley, the Massachusetts tech scene is robust, particularly in AI, robotics, cybersecurity, and enterprise software, heavily supported by a dense network of venture capital firms. Finance. Boston remains a significant financial center, particularly in asset management and mutual funds. The state benefits from a highly educated workforce, continuous investment in R&D, and a strong culture of innovation, ensuring its top-tier wealth status into 2025 and beyond. Often seen as a suburb of New York City, New Jersey stands on its own as an economic powerhouse, often ranking high in median household income and GDP per capita. Its wealth is driven by pharmaceuticals and life sciences. New Jersey is a global leader in the pharmaceutical industry, home to major R&D facilities and headquarters of top drug companies. This sector provides a wealth of high-paying research, development, and manufacturing jobs. Proximity to NYC. Its strategic location provides access to the vast financial and corporate opportunities of New York City, with many residents commuting or working for NYC-based firms. Chemical industry. Historically, New Jersey has been a hub for the chemical industry, which continues to be a significant employer. Logistics and transportation. Its ports and transportation infrastructure support a thriving logistics sector, particularly crucial given its proximity to major consumption centers. High concentration of educated professionals. The state attracts and retains a highly skilled workforce, contributing to its high average incomes. Maryland's wealth is intrinsically linked to its strategic location bordering Washington, D.C., making it a hub for federal activity and related high-value industries. Federal government contracts. A massive amount of federal government spending flows into Maryland through agencies, research institutions, e.g., NIH, NASA Goddard, NSA, and defense contractors. This provides incredibly stable and high-paying jobs. Biotechnology and life sciences. Building on its federal research foundations, Maryland has a thriving biotech sector, particularly around cities like Rockville and Gaithersburg. Cybersecurity. Given the presence of the NSA and other defense agencies, Maryland is a leading center for cybersecurity talent and companies. New Hampshire often flies under the radar, but consistently ranks high in median household income, primarily due to no state income tax and no sales tax. This attracts residents from neighboring high-tax states like Massachusetts and New York, particularly wealthy individuals and retirees, as their disposable income is higher. Proximity to Boston. Many residents commute to high-paying jobs in Boston but benefit from New Hampshire's lower tax burden and often lower property taxes, though this can vary locally. Manufacturing and tech. While not a tech giant, New Hampshire has a respectable presence of advanced manufacturing, defense contractors, and some emerging tech companies. High quality of life. Its natural beauty and outdoor recreation opportunities attract affluent residents seeking a specific lifestyle. The state's fiscal conservatism and attractive tax environment are powerful magnets for wealth. New York's position as a wealthy state is primarily driven by the unparalleled economic powerhouse of New York City, a global center for finance, media, technology, and culture. Financial capital. Wall Street remains the epicenter of global finance, drawing immense wealth through investment banking, private equity, and hedge funds. Tech industry growth. NYC has seen explosive growth in its tech sector, attracting startups and major tech companies, creating a robust ecosystem of high-paying jobs. Media and entertainment. A global leader in publishing, advertising, fashion, and the arts, these industries contribute significantly to the state's GDP and attract diverse talent. Legal and professional services. As a major corporate and financial hub, NYC demands a vast array of high-value legal, consulting, and professional services. While the cost of living is exceptionally high, the concentration of high-paying jobs and the sheer volume of economic activity in NYC ensure New York's top-tier wealth status. The upstate economy, while different, provides balance and resources. Despite its high cost of living and occasional debates about outmigration, California remains an economic giant and one of the wealthiest states fueled by Silicon Valley's dominance, the undisputed global leader in technology, home to giants like Apple, Google, Meta, and countless startups. This ecosystem generates immense wealth through high salaries, venture capital, and intellectual property. Entertainment industry. Hollywood continues to be a global hub for film, television, and digital media, attracting top talent and generating billions. Biotechnology. Southern California, particularly San Diego, is a major hub for biotech and life sciences. Aerospace and defense. A strong legacy in aerospace and defense continues to contribute to the state's high-tech manufacturing sector. Venture capital. California attracts the lion's share of venture capital funding, fueling continuous innovation and new wealth creation. California's sheer scale, combined with its unparalleled innovation engine, ensures its enduring status as a wealthy state, despite its well-known affordability challenges. Washington State's wealth is largely concentrated around the Seattle metropolitan area, driven by a unique blend of tech giants and aerospace leadership. Tech giants. Home to Amazon and Microsoft, these companies employ hundreds of thousands of high-earning individuals and have spawned a vast ecosystem of startups and related tech businesses. Aerospace. Boeing, despite recent challenges, remains a significant employer and driver of advanced manufacturing in the state. Trade and logistics. Its major ports on the Pacific coast make it a critical hub for international trade with Asia, supporting a strong logistics and maritime industry. Innovation and R&D. The presence of top universities and leading companies fosters continuous innovation in various sectors. No state income tax. This fiscal advantage, similar to New Hampshire, attracts high earners and helps them retain more of their income, contributing to overall wealth levels. Washington's unique economic structure makes it exceptionally rich. Colorado has seen remarkable economic growth and a significant increase in wealth, attracting both businesses and skilled professionals. Tech and aerospace. The Denver-Boulder corridor is a growing tech hub, attracting companies and talent in software, cybersecurity, and aerospace, particularly given the strong federal research presence. Energy and natural resources. While shifting, traditional energy sectors still play a role, alongside growing investments in renewable energy. Tourism and outdoor recreation. Colorado's natural beauty and ski resorts attract affluent tourists and residents seeking a high quality of life, supporting a robust leisure and hospitality sector. Highly educated workforce. The state boasts a well-educated population, contributing to its innovative economy. Colorado's blend of tech growth, outdoor lifestyle, and strategic industries positions it as an increasingly wealthy state. Delaware is a somewhat unique case for its wealth, often ranking high due to its corporate-friendly laws. Corporate registrations. Delaware is known as the incorporation capital of the world, with more than 60% of Fortune 500 companies and over 1 million businesses incorporated there due to its favorable corporate laws and sophisticated chancery court system. This generates significant state revenue and supports a robust legal and professional services sector. Financial services. Related to its corporate-friendly environment, the state has a strong financial services industry. Pharmaceuticals and chemicals. A historical presence of major pharmaceutical and chemical companies, like DuPont, contributes to its industrial base. This unique legal and business environment, while not creating massive numbers of high-paying jobs for all residents, concentrates immense corporate wealth within the state, significantly boosting its GDP per capita. What do you think about these rankings? Are there any states you believe will surprise us in 2025? Share your insights in the comments below. If you found this deep dive into America's wealthiest states informative, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more insights into global economics and finance. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.